When I found out that black was prejudiced against black, that was stupid. Because if you if you light, you all right. If you're brown, you can stick around. But if you're black, step back. And that's what they would tell you in a minute. Because when I was a girl growing up, I was much lighter than I am now. I've darkened since I got older. And I know this girl walked up to me. Her cousin was half black. Her cousin was not half white. He looked white because his family was mixed up. Some of his mother and all, some of them was mixed up. Now she was darker than me, and she walked up to me and she told me, "You too dark for my cousin." I said, I don't like your cousin. Why are you telling me that?" "Well, he like you." I said, "Well, I don't like him." And so that's when she told me that you're too dark. If you're white, you're all right. If you're brown, you can stick around. But if you light, stick around. But if you're dark, step back. And oh my, I hated that. And so, but we got to be friends after all. We were both going to high school, and I told her, I said, "I don't want your cousin," but I didn't realize that he thought he was better than me. One day he came to my house, and so we was sitting down talking, and so he said, "You know what? It ain't every day. It ain't every day you can be uh, a nigga and pass for white or black." And I said, "What'd you say?" When he repeated it, I got up out of my house. I went next door, went across the street, and sat at my friend's house. I stayed there all day, and finally he got up and he asked my sister, "Where did I go?" And so she told him, and he said, "Well, why did your sister do that?" She said, "Because of what you said, because you're prejudiced." I I think he moved to LA after then, and he called, and I told him. He said he asked me why didn't I talk to him, and I told him, I said, "I don't have to talk to you." I said, "I don't want no boyfriend anyway." I said, "You the one uh, uh, trying to talk to me." And and so he said, "Well, it's the truth. It's not every day I can pass for white or black." So I told him, I said, "Well, you take your color and you go on with your color." I said, "I don't want to have nothing to do with you." And so that was my dealing with prejudice. I found it in my own race. I had cousins that had married into the other races. When I was a girl in Oklahoma, two of my cousins, one of my aunties and my cousin, they married. They were married to white men,